Hello everybody, so I just want to make a quick clarification video for the previous stream video I did, which was a video that I also made in a stream just in case people had questions or wanted to do it. It won't get recommended, so if this gets recommended to you and you haven't seen the stream, please go watch it before this. But just some very quick clarification. My issue is not with players getting better. Players will always get better with games. People will always sweat no matter what. It's going to happen. My main two issues is with the skill-based matchmaking and how they do it with LTMs and regular modes, because they don't do it with LTMs, but with LTMs, my second issue, they make it really, really competitive and hard. I explain more about that, and I just really want to clarify the issues not with players getting better, and not with players being really good. You're going to encounter that in every game. I shouldn't say, just stop sweating, lol, which I do say a lot, but it's just mostly a way to get rid of my anger. It's not my most issue. People always get better. It's really hard to, it's mostly the skill-based matchmaking, because people who are horrible will be faced with more people who are horrible at the game, and they don't learn anything. They just keep getting put up against the worst horrible players. Like me playing on Switch, I get put against bots all the time. And then I go on PC, and even though I win a couple games, I immediately get put to the high rank, and if I lose a couple games, like, this is the bottom level. This is the high level. I win a couple games, I'm up to here, which this is the high level, and then I lose a couple games, and I'm right here. And I lose more, and I'm right here, and more and more. And I have to lose a lot more games than I do, because if I win, I go right back up, and I just keep going higher. And I think that's the issue with the Fortnite's skill-based matchmaking. I really don't like it. Nothing with the issue with the players. I did make it say I do not like players just getting better. I really shouldn't say that, but it is kind of my opinion that players are still sweating too hard in Fortnite. My issue with Fortnite's not it's repetitive, because it's really not. They keep adding new weapons. They keep changing the LTMs. It's not really repetitive. A lot of people say they quit because it was repetitive, but I don't really believe that in a sense, because I believe other games are repetitive compared to Fortnite. Most games aren't actually repetitive. I think a lot of games that are played nowadays, like Modern Warfare, Warzone, and stuff like that, that's not repetitive. Fortnite isn't repetitive either. But my most issues with the LTMs being way too sweaty and encouraging people to get eliminations instead of having fun, like the Surfer LTM, good. Encourages people to still get kills and still win, but it was in a fun manner. High explosives, good. Explosives only. It's absolute chaos. The old version of One Shot with like 999 mats and with all the items in it, like literally every throwable that didn't do damage, good. And now with the new LTMs coming out, Tank Battle, bad. It literally is just Siphon with you gain health off the thing. It's a unique concept, but it just encourages people to try as hard as they can. And in that sense, it makes it so really only sweats play it, and then it gets kind of hard to play to enjoy an LTM. And also with the Rags to Riches, encourages people getting eliminations to gain more health and more. It basically, everything in this new sense, like, I don't like Siphon either, because it's the same thing. It encourages people to go kill each other, and it discourages people to just try other strategies like camping and stuff, and it's not as fun, in my opinion. Going getting kills for is the whole point of the game. I get that. Someone's going to say, but that's the whole point of the game. I just don't enjoy it. I believe LTM should be strictly for the funner, crazier, just absolutely bratardo, you know, however I can say it on YouTube. Absolute stupid LTMs where most of the time you'll lose just because of something stupid. That's what I think LTM should be. And that's what I think the regular mode should be too, and competitive should just be for the most of skill to base, and competitive skill based, and the regular mode is not skill based. Because someone made a chart where they like analyzed what people would be sweaty and which people would be not in a match, and without skill-based matchmaking, and it makes more sense than it does without it, so. I don't know. My last video I made, I did say one point, which was like, oh, these sweaty people should just stop sweating, which would be physically impossible to enforce, and we would need a perfect skill-based matchmaking system, which will never happen because, you know, epic be epic, and it's really impossible to get perfect. Because you need a system where every win is the exact same as a loss, but then all they'll do is they'll be up tier, and you're like, loss, and they'll essentially lose a whole bunch and go down to the bottom, and then rise back up. And I think what they have now prevents people from doing that, because they have to lose so many more times than when they get the win, they have to keep losing. It's grindier. But I really don't think they should have skill-based matchmaking in the first place. I know Fortnite players were originally like, yeah, skill-based matchmaking! yeah, but I don't get it. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. I like the new Fortnite bots. Keep that in. Keep non-skill-based matchmaking with Fortnite bots. I really think the Fortnite bots make lobbies, make sure the lobbies are full. They give you materials and ammo anyways. They really don't damage you. They're fun to deal with. I feel like on console lobbies, even if you do keep skill-based matchmaking, it's the only thing that keeps me sane is that half the players I encounter are these bots. Fortnite sweats are gonna be like, well, I can't get my kill records. But if you really want to go for high kill and for competitive gameplay, then go to Arena. I feel like we need to split these loot pools. We need to split them up more. They're too similar. Like Arena is like so similar to Fortnite. I really think it should be separate. And then Arena should be really focused on if you have the best skill, you're gonna rise to the top, and you're gonna get harder and harder matches. And the people who are the worst will stay on the lower tiers. And you will go just keep rising up until you reach to the point where you're pretty much equal with everyone else. I think that's what skill-based matchmaking should be. And casual games should just be fun. Proximity grenade launchers, LMGs, fun stuff. Randomize more loot in the game pool. There's double barrels, heavy shotguns. Even though some of them are good and some of them are bad, you have both. Then it's gonna be. Since it's super unbalanced for everyone, it's super fair. And I feel like that's what my main point for that point is. So yeah, LTMs, loot pool should be separate. And skill-based matchmaking is an absolute mess right now. Those are my main reasons why I'm complaining in the video. I did say at one point, I think that, roll the clip. No, I'm not. At 3 points, I said, the skill, but these people are so sweaty. People should just stop sweating. People don't understand how to have fun. Most people, when they sweat, are trying to have fun. I don't like it when I'm trying to have fun and doing a meme and immediately people shoot me in a car because I'm driving by and having fun. But you can't really stop that. Players are going to do that anyway. I even do that sometimes, but I don't try to. Especially if they're far away. I'm just like, oh, look, a car. Unless we know we're going for a kill record, which is apparently the only way to have fun now is getting kills. So, yeah, Fortnite LTM should be a lot funner than they are. And I think I've already gotten enough of points enough. I think I've drilled it into your brain that these are very important. This will just be a clarification video. Thank you guys for watching and understanding. I don't believe... Because recently there was a viral TikTok. The only reason I'm making this is because I saw that viral TikTok where people were complaining about Fall Guys and how people could dare they sweat. And then I realized I did pretty much almost the exact same thing. So I'm clarifying. I really don't believe in the no sweating at all. But I feel like the game is too focused on it. And yes, they have a Party Royale mode. Party Royale is absolute doo-doo. Why did you make it? Can we all agree collectively that Party Royale is absolute trash? For a non-sweat mode, it ruins the whole point of Fortnite. You can't build, and you can't build your own structures to have fun maybe with base wars. They have creative, and you already have Battle Lab, which are absolutely perfect modes. You can do creative fill. So why have Party Royale, except unless you want to do those special showings, which are kind of cool. I mean, that's really the only reason I go to Party Royale is because there's all these, like, special showings of Shark Week and stuff like that, and I get people would enjoy that, but I just don't get it. Alright. Completely irrelevant. You guys have an awesome day. I'm gonna go rest now. Just kidding. I'm just gonna complain more.